When I first started doing TikToks, which is not that long ago, I thought that it would be video, post, and then done. There is so much more to it than that. There's the networking, there's the finding the time to post every day, which a person would think that posting every day a 2 or 3 minute video is not all that difficult, but it really is. Whenever you add up the thousand other things that you have to do during the day, um, content creators really is a full-time job. It's not just point, shoot, post like I thought that it was. And I apologize for not being able to post yesterday and also the day before that. Um, so, with that being said, let's just jump right into today's video. Today's video, I want to talk again about my schooling. And I've already mentioned once how my mom had fought to get me into regular school. That I've already mentioned that the director of schools or whatever said that a child like me would not be allowed in his school, even though I could learn just like everybody else. I've already mentioned some bullying that I went through from the students, and I mentioned a couple of times bullying that I went through from the teachers. This is some more bullying that I went through from the teachers. I wanted to be just like everybody else, and I wanted to join the Girl Scouts, and I was not allowed to do that. Um, they let me do it for like a week, and then they said that they made up an excuse saying that I couldn't do it after that. I forget what the reasoning was, but it was bull. And another thing that happened to me is when I was in 7th and 8th grade, I had decided that I wanted to be a published author. And there was several teachers that told me that I couldn't do that I would never amount to anything. And my senior trip, we were going to the Greek islands, and I wanted to go. And at first, I was told I could go, and I was in DCS custody by then, so my whole entire trip would have been paid for. But at the last minute, my teacher told me that I could not go because the people that they traveled with did not have wheelchair accessible airplanes and boats and hotels and all of that stuff. This was back in 2004, so I mean it may or may not have been true. I'm uncertain. And I don't mean to be like keep whining and talking about I was bullied. That's not what I want my channel to be about. I want my channel to be about Christianity and what it's like to be in a wheelchair, and the things that I have went through as a child and the things that I continue to go through today. So if there's anything that you would like to know about my life, just comment down below or send me a direct message or something. But anyways, thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and most importantly, don't forget to love like Jesus. Thanks. Bye.